Here it is, another Friday Night Frenzy. I'm Eric Hubbard. Tim McMahon and Andre Savage will join me shortly. But first, tonight, truly a big game frenzy. In 4 different leagues tonight, we have the top 2 teams facing each other, the NWAL, BBC, MAL, and the City. That's where we start tonight. Rogers' only league loss of the year came at home to Scott. Bulldogs only a game back of the Rams for first. Rogers and Scott, the rematch. It's our Friday Night Frenzy game of the week. Ben Williams Fieldhouse looking good with a new facelift, and it is Grown Folks Radio tonight. First half, Rogers' Tony Kennard led everybody with 18, gets a throw. Oh yes, it's up and good. Still first, Tribune Daily. Read all about that. Gets up for the throwdown. Rams on top. But Scott not done. But look at Shaquille Allen with the sweet dime to Bryson Collins. Dogs cut the lead to a bucket late. Rogers, Devontae Pratt. No. But he gets the putback. That's all that matters. Then how about on the break? No foul. What? Clemmy Owens going to find Daly for the two-handed throwdown. And Rogers avenges their only City League loss, 77-72.
Oh, yeah. Anytime you beat somebody the second time around, because the first time around they just flat out played us, you know. And I thought my young kids came tonight who didn't play the last time. They did a good job.
Start at Bowsher. Second quarter on the break. Deshaun Witt finds Mookie Mustafa. He lays it in. Bowsher up 1. Start comes right back, though. Javon Ruffin for 3. Wow. That was way downtown. Start up 2, then off the inbounds. It's Mustafa again. Bucket and the foul. He had 22 in the first half. Bowsher wins 88-81. In the Three Rivers Athletic Conference, we're at the exact same point we were last week. St. John's, Central Catholic, and Whitmer still tied atop the standings. All 3 should win tonight, but as Kevin Garnett once said, anything is possible. We start with the Titans. St. John's, St. Francis at UT, Myron Watkins, first head coaching game against the Titans. His Knights attacking early, but Mark Loving sending it the other way. At the other end, Titans working it to the open man. Tarvis Malone hits from downtown. Remember, Andre Savage said Tarvis Malone shut him up. Keep shooting, Tarvis. More from the Titans. Austin Gardner, he's back after that wrist injury, getting loose ball. He takes it coast to coast for the welcome back. That's good. Bucket and foul. St. John's wins 61-45. So Whitmer needs to keep pace. Clay at Whitmer first quarter. Leroy Alexander finds Ray Rubelitis. Tough to say, easy to watch for 3. Then Chris Wormley and the future Michigan Wolverine. Whitmer up 5. Later off the loose ball, Storm Norton finds Rubelitis. I'm hoping I'm saying that right, Angie. He hits a 3. Whitmer wins it. That's the important thing. Close one, 59-52. Central Catholic at Lima Senior. This is how they dunk down in Lima. They need a stepladder. Daniel Turner, nice take. 6-point advantage for the Irish. How about Cliff Butsey? That's also a nice take. Still 6. As time ticks down in the first, Deshaun Kaiser beats the buzzer, and the Irish win it, 67-43. Fremont Ross at Findlay. CJ Geddes, he's tall and has big feet. You would expect that, I guess. Start second half, Joe Davidson. Eventually, there it is, puts the Trojans up 6. Ross playing really well lately. Deontay Pettiford, nice pump fake, another pump fake. The shot, there it is, up and in. Giants within 4. And then it's the big man, Geddes, doing what he does best, off glass. Trojans win it 68-58. To the NLL we go. Napoleon at Southview, UT coach Todd Kowalczyk in the stands. Cougars down 9 at half, but they come out fighting. Alan Gant and Ross Huber, that's a double technical foul. The crowd fired up, pointing and yelling. The Cougars fired up. Alan Gant draining a 3 right there. The Cougars rallying. Next possession, Brandon Sinram a 3. And then Sinram steals the inbounds pass, finds Joey Vermilia. Southview up 8 midway through the 4th. But Jordan Lauf for 3. Jordan Lauf not done. Just past half court for 3. The Cats are back on top. Inside 30 seconds. Jordan Hunt swatted by Jordan Lauf. Hunt comes down with the ball out of bounds. Lau finishes with 24. Napoleon survives 63-57, clinching no worse than a tie for the NLL title.
You guys are nothing to look past, that's for sure. They got good players, good group of guys that work hard together, and we had to battle back, and this was definitely a fight.
Perrysburg at Northview. The Popcorn very good at Northview. Perrysburg comes out flat. Northview does it. 6'7". James Rasikop, the block. Oh, Coach Boy's scratching his head. What's going on? And then in the paint, the big man. Wildcats up early. Perrysburg appears to get it together. Nick Muschetti with meatballs up and in, but it's Northview in an upset. Beats Perrysburg 58-55. Anthony Wayne at Maumee screaming, yelling. They're number one. End of the first, Shawnee Flanagan off the mark, but Kurt Weber doesn't quit. Gets a loose ball and the bucket. Panthers lead. They're up 3. However, it's only 5-2 after 1. 5-2. Second quarter. Oh boy, I'm not even going to try it. I will say this though, Dylan Klein rejects it. Mark Donnell gets it. Hoop in the foul. Generals end up winning. Check out this score, 37-33. Defiance at Lima, Shawnee. Kirk Lehman's Bulldogs ranked number 3 in D2. Dogs get to the boards first. Jordan Tobias, the entry pass, pump fake, off glass. And Defiance pounds it back inside to Tobias for 2 more. That's good. Defiance moves to 16-0. They win it 61-38.